this is who I choose. I choose Tinubu, I choose Peter Obi, I choose Atiku. Okay, but who did God choose? Now, because of how sensitive and how important this election is to us, we're actually supposed to know what God's choice is and vote for God's choice, not our choice. That's a mistake a lot of us are making, not our choice, God's choice. And even after voting, we're supposed to even pray that God will pray that your choice, your candidate wins this election, not the candidate I choose, not the candidate my family choose, my friends choose, but your candidate. Because you see, the heart of man is desperately wicked. You might think that a man is the right man to rule you, but it's only God that knows the intents of that heart. And it's only God that can determine who will do accordingly to what he has said, or who would judge rightly while seated on the throne of power and everything. Because we Nigerians were so arrogant to make that mistake. This is who I choose. I choose Tinubu, I choose Peter Obi, I choose Atiku. Okay, but who did God choose? It's a very important question. We need to pray about that, find out, and pray that that person rules. Very important to pray that that person rules, because the fact that we don't pray to God about this important matter shows something. I tell people that when you don't pray, you have pride. Yeah, when you don't pray, you have pride. So the reason you are going about voting for your choice, the reason you are going about praying that your choice wins, is because you are proud. It's because you are proud. You have too much pride that you feel you don't need God to decide for you. You don't need God to tell you who to vote for. You don't need God to pick the right president for Nigeria, and that's wrong. That's wrong, and pride goes before a fall. That's very wrong. So please, beloved, please, family, you just have to decide. You just have to pray. You get fine. If you've already voted, it's fine. Okay, just pray that, okay, God, let your candidate rule. Let your candidate enter, become the president. You, Lord, decide. I suppress my choice, my desires. I say, Lord, let yours come to pass. Let yours win. It's very important, because only God that can choose the right president for us, not us. We are too limited to know who the right president for us should be. So could it be Tinubu? Could it be Atiku? Could it be Peter Obi? Fine, you might have your favorite, but then the favorite of God is important. Whoever your favorite is, it doesn't matter. But who's God's favorite? Who's God's choice? Who's God's choice? We should not be stupid. We should not be proud not to seek the face of God. We should not be proud not to give God the permission to pick a winner. We should not be too proud. We should involve God in this important decision, because whether I would like it or not, it is important. And now maybe you are saying, okay, if I pray about this, how do I know who God's choice is? How do I know who to vote for? How do I know who to pray to win and everything like that? Now, even if you're not able to see in a vision or get a message or get an answer, the Lord, the Bible says God has given us prophets, He has given us pastors, men of God, to be able to speak on His behalf. So what are the prophets saying? What are the apostles saying? What are these men of God saying? Listen to them. You surely have a man of God who you believe in. What is he saying? Listen to, if truly you believe in a particular man of God, what he has said, you should believe in his words. You should believe in his prophet. You should believe in God's prophet. So if you believe in God's prophet, you believe in what he's saying. So what is God saying through his prophets? Very important. Then vote accordingly. Then pray accordingly. For those, in case you've already voted, pray accordingly. Very important, because it will be a spit to God's face. It will be a slap to God's face that he picked a candidate, then we voted against that candidate. It's very bad. It will be stupid. We would have no right to cry to him next time. Because why? He gave us a candidate, and then we said, no, we don't want him. We want this person. That's wrong. Then we are stubborn as the children of Israel. So we should be careful about this, okay? Listen, who is God's choice? Go ahead and vote for that person. Very important. God bless you.